it's Jennifer here again with the Big Tex team, and we are doing a Facebook Live in beautiful Fair Park. It is a unbelievably gorgeous morning, and we were going to actually do this over in the amphitheater, but with the rain last night, it's a little wet over there, so we decided to kind of set up shop over by the lagoon, so I think we have a beautiful backdrop. I have some really special guests. Yesterday was the 100 days to the fair. Today we're counting down with 99, and we have some of our performers that are going to be part of our new attractions, Fiestas de Marionetas.
Yes.
And if you guys missed the Facebook Live yesterday, go back and check it out because you can see all the new attractions. And I want to remind everybody again, we also have the 100 Days contest. You guys can win 2 tickets to the Big Tex Choice Awards, season passes, parking passes, food and ride coupons, tickets to the barn dance, tickets to the rodeo, all of that. You can go to bigtex.com/100days. Find out how to enter. It is one of the biggest prize packages we've ever offered, and we're partnering with Mattress Firm on that, so we're really excited. But now to this new show, and I am here with John Hopkins and Rosalinda, and you guys have created. We've been sitting here talking, and I can't even tell you how excited we are about this just listening to them. So, tell me about this production that you guys are creating, especially for the State Fair. This is a new production.
Brand new show.
It won't be anywhere. A brand new show, and we are premiering it on opening day of the 2019 Great State Fair of Texas.
Absolutely. This show is it consists of about 100 different marionettes, different types of styles, and it'll be in the new theater, the new Fiesta Theater, and some of the they're all hand-carved, handcrafted wood marionettes, and these are just 4 of the 100.
Okay, so just to repeat that, there is 100 of these that you guys are making.
Yes.
And you were also telling me that this takes multiple craftsmen all around, all Texans, all around North Texas. They're building it. So there's people who do the costumes and the carving and the painting and all of that.
There's about 20 different artists touch each puppet, about 20 different ones. So it's really a great collaborative effort to get all these puppets in.
So when we came to you and said, this is what we want to do,
right?
How did you approach thinking about what would be a great fit and a great opportunity for the fair?
Well, the first thing is, Jason mentioned, hey, we want something that's going to be cross cultures. We wanted something that's going to, cater to the kids and family, and so we came up with an idea of a show that's called Fiesta, and it's going to feature a lot of these fun, classic, iconic characters that are Texas and that are the Latin culture and some of the Mexican culture as well. And so it just has a little bit of everything. It has Mayan and Aztec in it.
Oh, right.
So it has a lot of fun stuff. And we've done a lot of research on the content of the show as well.
We were just talking. We were talking about the detail on some of the costumes and things like that. And I don't know if you can kind of see it. We may be able to hold them up. The attention to detail is all the way down to the Matador's pink socks, and that's something that's very important to the Matador, and they wouldn't enter the ring without that, and it was very important. We kept that authenticity. You guys, the really cool thing is you're going to be able to come and see the show.
Right.
You guys are offering a backstage tour afterwards, right? So how will
That's
that work?
going to be really cool.
So the show itself runs about, right at about 30 minutes, and so there's it's 100 puppets in 30 minutes, so it's
That's a lot going on.
It's a spectacle. It's going to be like Cirque du Soleil in your face. And then after the show is over, one of the things that we like to do is engage the children. So we let them come back behind the scenes and see everything up close, and they get kind of to talk to the puppeteers and get to ask questions as well. It's also a great selfie.
Totally.
Great selfie opportunity.
Exactly. And then we're going to do some workshops.
Okay, we're going to have to do that at the end. Yeah. We'll post those on our story.
and then there's some workshop opportunity as well, where they're going to do some crafts and stuff that coincide with the show itself.
So what is your role in this, Rosalinda?
Well, I'm a puppeteer, so I will be puppeteering the show at the State Fair. So you guys will see me backstage tours. I will probably be the one doing them. The kids just like to come up and touch, and they like to know everything about it. They're very curious when they come to us during our backstage tours at Geppetto's Marionette Theater. And so when they're going to come to the State Fair, it's going to be a perfect opportunity for them to get up and close and personal with the puppets and hopefully inspire them.
There's a craft, right, that we're going to do as well. So it's like a show, a backstage tour, and a craft all in one. This is like, and by the way, it's included with your admission to the fair, so it's like the best deal ever.
It's amazing.
Right? So you earlier you were telling me there's how many, this she's not the only one that's going to be in this beautiful type dress in all different colors, but there's what?
16
of them, and will they be on the stage at the same time?
They
all
are not
dancing?
not all not all at the same time. There's 8 of them on stage, and then there's there's just
They
a lot
switch
happening.
out.
Yeah.
We switch out. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of stuff happening all at the same time. Let me put it
Great.
that way.
Are we getting any questions or?
We have some friends watching from Chicago.
Hey,
Oh my
Chicago!
goodness. Hello,
Love the
everyone.
costumes. Looking forward to it. Super amazing. People are excited.
So the one thing is, I got to hold it,
Yes.
hold her. Sorry, a little bit ago, and they're really heavy. So I mean,
now she's actually light.
She's
a light
well,
one,
okay.
yeah.
Now-
She's not that light if you just never picked up a marionette before.
Because they're all completely carved out of wood.
Okay.
So every part's carved out of wood, and it takes us 3 to 4 weeks just to carve one character, typically.
So typically in a normal time when you're not doing something for the fair,
Right.
you guys are saying it was about how many weeks to build one puppet?
Well, yeah, 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks
to construct a puppet from start
Right
to
about
finish.
there, yeah.
Yeah. So there is a lot, if you kind of take that times 100 and think about the amount of work and craftsmanship that's going to go into this new attraction at the fair. The attention to detail is great. How long have you been doing this?
40 years.
40 years?
40 years.
Wow, that's exciting. So how did you get started, and how did you get interested in doing puppetry?
Six Flags Over Texas.
Six
right here in
in
Dallas, Fort
Texas, yeah.
So
That's amazing.
I started with them. I work for a company called Children's Television Workshop.
Yeah, I think
And
people probably recognize that if you
the Muppets.
met the Muppets.
Yeah. So I was 17 years old and got to work with iconic, great characters back then. People out in New York. So
That's
how I started.
exciting.
That's how I
And now
started.
you're here, and you're going to be part of our new
We
lineup
are-
of attractions for this year's fair.
We are extremely excited. All the puppeteers are all vying to really want to be part of it.
How many total puppeteers will be working at any time?
Well, we got about 8 puppeteers.
Sorry, we just had a truck go by, so I just asked how many puppeteers. There'll be 8 behind.
Well, there's 8 puppeteers, but there's 4 used at any one
Okay.
time. So we have to,
Yeah,
rotate.
rotate out,
rotation,
take a little break in
Yeah.
between, because 30 minutes is probably a long time for
It
any.
is. I mean, we're offering free workout if you want to come out. And
Yeah.
work with us, because
Free upper body strength
Yeah.
workout.
And you were saying you had to make sure that with your back and you make sure that you're doing straight.
because they're so heavy, sometimes it does put a strain on your back, so you have to be very careful how you handle them, and
Yeah, they're about anywhere from 12 to 25 pounds. And that doesn't sound like a lot,
But when you
when
you
you 30 minutes,
when you have several going at a time and you're doing it for 30 minutes, that's probably really a really good workout.
It is. It's very fun. But a wood marionette moves so lifelike to a human being, and that's why they're carved out of wood. That's why it's a 300-year-old tradition to carve them out of wood. It's because they just don't move as well out of any other material.
So again, I can't tell you how excited. Does anybody have any questions for the team?
We haven't had any questions
No
yet.
questions?
We have
Okay,
someone
if you
watching.
have any, we will try put them in the comments. We'll answer them afterwards. Obviously, we're going to post this. We guys are going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of the set design. So check out our Instagram stories. So there'll be a sneak peek there. But guys, thank you, and we will see you 99 days right down there in that amphitheater for opening day. And don't forget, go to BigTex.com 100 days and enter that contest because you guys want that prize package. I guarantee it. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.